if you're reaching people through the internet, you're reaching who knows how many human beings. I think 1 out of 100 is going to be the type of person that wants to send a hateful message because it's easy, because they don't have to look you in the eyes when they do it. They don't have to feel any social consequences. They don't have to feel your pain when they insult you or say awful things about you or your family. They're doing it because they want to affect you, because they're hurting. And they're hurting for a very different reason than the way you're hurting. But this is what's wrong with social media, is because human beings are not meant to communicate that way. We lose our humanity in this very shallow form of interaction. Because all those parts, what's important about people is looking them in the eyes, talking to them, hugging them, shaking their hand, communicating honestly. And anytime you're missing any of those pieces, when you communicate dishonestly, when you don't want to shake someone's hand, when you don't want to look them in the eye, when you don't want to interact with them, when you don't care about them as a person, all those things leave you feeling like shit.
Yeah,
all
man.
Those things.
That's true. You're right.
The social media is the worst form of it, because it's just text. You have to interpret it yourself. You don't know what the fuck is going on in their life. You don't know who they are, but you read that text and you absorb it personally. You absorb it personally, you take it in the worst possible form, and you feel that critique in your chest. You feel it. You feel it in your head.
I know. I guess I got caught up in this notion that I could just go be a normal guy and have a normal job and people would leave me alone.
Well, they would if you weren't on social media.
And I've already entered that form, so
Well, you don't have to stay in that form. But,
yeah, that's true.
But here's the thing. Even if you do use that form, you know what you can do? You just don't interact. You post.
That's what I was doing.
That's the thing.
That's what I said I was going to do.
It's hard for people to understand that are on the outside. They're like, well, you asshole, I love you. I want you to interact with me because I love you. And I want you to recognize that I'm recognizing you. And I appreciate that from people. But they have to understand the volume of people that someone like you is dealing with.